we're talking about we're talking about your potential, and that everybody's not going to see your potential, but you have to have the ability to see your own potential. I'm getting to a point where I understand that what I see as my dream business, the end result of what my dream business look like, everybody else is not going to see that. Even if I tell you, this is what I see. Everybody's imagination is not the same. Everybody don't have a big imagination. So you might seem like you're in a more fucked off position than somebody else. But the fact that they can't see past their situation, they not gonna see your envision or your dream or your potential. So you have to continue to dream, continue to see the potential in yourself, see the greatness in you, because everybody else is not going to see the greatness in you. It starts from within. So, yeah, like sometimes you tell, like I've had this experience too. I'll tell people my dreams, or not my dreams, just like about what I want to do, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay." And in my mind, I'm like, this is fantastic, fabulous. So
you just turned up. Why you ain't turned up as I am?
Yeah, why you ain't? Because they don't see what you see.
Because it's not for them to see what you see.
Yeah, it's not.
It's for you. That was your vision. It was for you. So, of course, you be excited and turned up, and don't let their lack of excitement deter you away and make you think that your dreams are not as big as you see it, because it wasn't for them in the first place. It was for you. Yep. Now, unless you had like a group thing, you had something that you envisioned, that you had something in place for a particular person. Like, I see this for us. Like, you could be doing this, I could be doing this, you could be doing this part, and you could be doing this part, and this other person be doing that part, and we can all run this massive empire or whatever together, or whatever. But everybody got to be on that same wavelength, and then they got to see. Once they see your vision, then they can rise up to that shit too. They can all have that same "let's go" mentality, But until then, it's all on you. So
you may not have that.
No, if you
may not have that.
Yeah.
Somebody else, let's go on your team type shit. Like, at the end of the day, like, you have to be rah for your damn self, because if you ain't all in for yourself, then it's like nobody else gonna be in for it. Be like, what's the point? You ain't putting it in for yourself. It's like, your hardest days may be the days where you put in like the most work, but those are the days that's pushing you even further towards that dream that you see. And people be like, why you work so hard? Why you pushing so hard towards your dream, or working so hard towards doing?
Why are you not?
Yeah.
Why aren't you doing it?
At the same time, like I had to like really change my mindset, because I would think like, all right, it's a billion people out here doing the same shit that I'm doing. How the hell am I gonna stand out? Just the work that I do, that I put in. Like, you may not see how good I am right now, but fuck, I see how good I am right now. I see it. It may take me having that business that I want years down the line for you to be like, oh, bro, I see you got your shit going. And you be like, nigga, where was you, when I first started? I was,
when I really needed the help.
Yeah.
I could have been here a whole lot faster if maybe you jumped on board with me. But that's neither here nor there, because if all of them people would have came up with you, they probably would have slowed you down. Because,
exactly.
they're all on their wavelength. They probably wouldn't take it as serious as you would, so they probably would have slowed you up. So yeah, when somebody see you down the line after you hit your success story, you become your success story, and people be like, "Hey, congratulations!" I just take it. I wouldn't be that. I've had those conversations, internal conversations. Like,
I have too.
If I become successful, I'd be like, "Fuck everybody," y'all wasn't there for me. You wasn't shooting. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. No, I'm not gonna be like that. Like, I'm just like, I appreciate it. I stay humble because I know the work that I put in. Now, if you try to overstep, like if that person would try to overstep and be like, yeah, they wouldn't even made that because if it wasn't for me, I'm like, no, that's why I'm gonna have to cut you off right there. Like, no,
you ain't have shit to do with it.
I did this.
Yeah.
The connections that I made, the networking that I've made, put me in a position to get to where I am right now. They had nothing to do with you per se. It was all me on my drive and my vision for what I wanted. So,
I hope that I'm humble, like, cause I be having those.
You just hope that you're humble.
I'll be honest. Like, I have those internal conversations.
Big Sean playing, I don't fuck with you.
I have those internal conversations where I be like, when I do get up in my business, shit. Don't try to come and get a discount now, cause I ain't giving you no motherfucking discount. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. That's the type of shit that be going through my head, but like where I am now, it's like if nobody else doesn't see my potential, doesn't really fucking matter. I see my potential. I see who I am. I see my greatness and where I can be and where I'm striving to be, and I have to be patient. I have to be patient with myself. Have to take my time. Because, like, time does not really...
figure out what your steps are.
Yeah, figure out what my steps are. And just, like, time doesn't really exist. So, like, with everything, with the spirituality
it happen when it's supposed to happen, yeah.
Everything, just taking my time, meditating, and just relaxing. And just, like, it'll happen in due time. Like, really...
As long as you're focused on the goal. If you're focused on the goal, not necessarily... like the end result of everything, but just saying like my goal is to do such and such. All right, well then what's the path that I need to take in order to reach this, and just stay steadfast on that. If you get sidetracked with your 9 to 5, or you get sidetracked with fake friends or fake family members or whatever have you or whatever like that, you get sidetracked with constantly being on social media and mindlessly scrolling and shit like that, you're not going to get to where you need to go in the end. Like if you just actually you have a plan. Yes. That's the thing. Have a plan. Yeah. And that's what deters a lot of people, from deters them from getting what they really want, what they really want to achieve, because they have these great visions, or they have these great goals or mindsets and everything like that to accomplish whatever, but they never achieve it because they never said, well, that's my ultimate goal, but what does it take in order for me to get there? They just say, I'm gonna get it. Like I talked with youngins.
It's just gonna come out my ass.
Like, yeah, it'll be like, I'm gonna be rich. I'm like, how? And it'll be like, I don't know. It's gonna happen. No, like what area? Like, are you gonna be rich by being a philosopher? Are you gonna be rich because you was an inventor? Or are you going to invest in something, or what is the business, what are you going to do for yourself, or how are you going to reach out and touch X amount of people to give you the funds that you need so for you to become rich, or whatever,
like my thing is enjoying the process. Sometimes I get frustrated because I'll be like so ready to be at the end, so ready to already have my license, so ready to already be a Reiki master, so ready to already have all of these things under my belt, and I don't take my time and just enjoy it and just slow down.
And learn and soak up as much as you can. Well, that's the thing. We gotta learn and soak up as much as we can while we're in incubation stage or whatever. We're in the stage where we're crawling right now. We're not in full blown strides just yet. We're still waiting on getting certain licenses. We're waiting on getting just certain information downloads first. So just getting that down first. Once we get that part, everything is a step process. Everything is a step by step process. You can't go from step 1 to step 8, and thinking everything is going to run smooth, because even if that do happen, it's not going to be exactly what you wanted. Like say I skipped all of these steps or whatever. That would have made my journey a whole lot funner. But now I'm more fun. But now I'm in. I done hit the success rate, but now I can't sustain it. You can get success,
Man,
but you can't sustain it.
I have a tarot card. This one.
6 of Earth.
So yeah, this card. So when this card is upside down, it says like the faster you gain success, the faster you can lose it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you got to take your time in building your success and building your foundation.
It's a foundation thing.
Yeah. Because
you sitting here built this massive mansion and shit, and you don't got a solid foundation, that mansion is gonna fall down. Because
the goat always gets to the top, but the faster you get there, the faster your ass can fall down. So you gotta have a good foundation. Mm-hmm. What I really wanted to talk about is like your potential, and you have to see the greatness in yourself before anybody can see it. And if nobody sees
greatness within you,
and if nobody sees the greatness in you, it doesn't really fucking matter. Like what you see in the mirror every day, how you feel about yourself every day, that's all that fucking matters. Like your self-acceptance is all that really matters. If anybody else doesn't accept you, doesn't really matter. Because you really have to be happy with who you are. And when you're happy with who you are, you're going to attract a lot of people around you.
Honestly. Definitely. Facts.
So,
yeah. Good message.
Thank you.
Welcome. Till next time.
We about to get fat and eat.
I've been having this craving for barbecue all day, and I'm ready to eat. Last good shot.
Yeah, you gonna take some?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit. Don't drink it all shit.
I want to thank the ancestors.
For this message?
Yeah. For this message. For this day. Thank you for coming through. Because guess what? The ancestors live through me and you.
And you.
When you libate your ancestors, you honoring yourself. Never thought about that until I heard Brother Yusuf said, like, never thought about, they do live in us. They live through you. But when you libate your ancestors, you're not only honoring your ancestors, you're honoring yourself. Mm. So, like, I'm going to make a point to, on a daily basis, to do my libations. I did it like twice this week. If I could do it 3 times this week, that'll be good. Okay. So I'm going to start with like 3 times this week doing my libations. And then fasting for at least 3 times a week.
I can be on board with you on that, definitely.
Yeah, fasting. Yeah.
Not today, though. It's going to get fat. How about if you call my name, buddy? Yeah.
Okay. So peace, love, happiness, and may my light enlighten your life.